And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Ready to go, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and the home opener is underway. And a foul ball. And he deals. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Luis Ariz stands in. And he dodges that fastball. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Gathers and throws.
Yep,
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-1. Dubon under it. And that is that. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
And here it comes. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The 1-0. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. Varsho going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Bounce to the right. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That is third.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
The pitch. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Whit Merrifield stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's Kiermaier now. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. No score here in the second. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And a strike in there. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Ball and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the right side, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Corey Jolts.
Third baseman, Corey Jolts.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Caught him looking for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton.
The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Dubon puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
McCormick makes the grab. 2 away now. And here is Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1.
Luis Arias.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dubon pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Kikuchi back to work. Outside corner for a strike. And ball 1. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way out front for strike 2. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Kikuchi throws over, and he's back in there. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Maldonado.
Foul ball there. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
McCormick on third with two out. He goes down looking. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Kevin Biggio. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and two strikes. McCormick on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom four, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. There's a strike. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Abreu goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one misses at 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Corey Joltz getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Now here is Jeremy Pena in the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Alvarez on second. Jolks over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Ball one there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Now 1-1. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No outs. Runner on second. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers. McCormick on the run. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Altuve handles it. Gathers and throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now batting Wander Franco. And he's already singled in this game. Dubon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Dunks one into left. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ouch. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve, the next to hit.
Your attention, please. He's running at first base. Number 11, Corey.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Dubon over at second. Lee at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the dirt.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's George Springer. Brown back to work. Jolks. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Altuve takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
Designated hitter, Kevin Biggio.
McCormick on the run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So 2 down. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Base hit! In from third is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to the pitcher. The tag. And they got him. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Franco sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the right-hander deals. They say you win. And 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Corey Jolks will hit next. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Now the 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Dubon snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. And takes low for ball 1.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
From the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Pitching change here, Nate Pearson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, not close.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 1-1. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
The right-hander back to work. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Abreu steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McCormick makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, here's Corey Lee. New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Kirk throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Jose Altuve. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tucker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is inside.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Kevin Biggio. The wind of the pitch. Yandy Diaz next up for the Blue Jays. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Whit Merrifield digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Montero, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball. Pena flips it behind his back. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch has popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.